Star Wars: The Clone Wars, a show widely regarded by people as one of the best pieces of media in Star Wars, if not the best, for many reasons, which include overall good writing/animation, the fact that it helped to bridge the gap in between the prequels, between Attack of the Clones and Revenge of the Sith, give the characters more depth, and many more reasons. One of these reasons is that it gave the clone troopers much more character and personality than they had in the prequels or the 2003 Clone Wars animated series. As a result of this more in-depth look at clones, people started to like them as characters. Some notable examples of this include Captain Rex, Commander Cody, Gregor, Fives, and many more. However, there are also some clones that are disliked, such as Slick, Dogma, and the most infamous clone trooper that comes to mind, which is Commander Fox, who led the Coruscant Guard. Commander Fox is so hated that many people were happy when Darth Vader killed him off. But why are so many people happy over this? What could a Fox done to deserve this? Well, the most notable example that comes to mind is Fives' death, where Commander Fox shoots and kills him, which unknowingly snowballs into Order 66 and the death of the Jedi Order, as well as the Republic.
He's in on it! I don't know to what extent, but I know he orchestrated much of this. He told me in the medical bay.
He told you? When you tried to assassinate him? You have gone too far, Fives. The Chancellor isn't capable of what you claim.
He is! I swear to you, General, you have no idea. Stand down, soldier! Stand down! Get on your knees! No, stay back! Don't do it, soldier! Get away from me! No!
As the total scene is nearly 5 minutes long, I will not be showing the whole thing and instead linking to the clip in the description. While many people got mad and hated Fox for this terrible act, there are many factors to this event that will make sense. First off, it is most likely that Palpatine gave Commander Fox the order to kill Fives, despite us not seeing this in the show. This is because Fives had knowledge on his plot to kill the Jedi, especially after the Chancellor told him directly, which is proven by Fives' convo with Anakin and Rex. Palpatine clearly couldn't have any of that and needed to have Fives killed as soon as possible, while making sure that the murder couldn't be tied back to him, so he most likely called Fox up on the comms to handle the dirty work. Also keep in mind that Fox most likely had no idea who Fives was, as the clone army is very large and spread out through many star systems, so the chances of Fox knowing who Fives was is slim to none. So Fox can't get an understanding of Fives and how he acts to see if what he was doing was unusual or off. Add to the fact that Fives was drugged before his meeting with the Chancellor in order to make him look insane without his inhibitor chip. Which ended up working after he attacked the Chancellor.
Now, where were we?
No! Let me go! God!
No! You!
Tried to kill me. It was so sudden.
Palpatine also could have told Fox anything after that event, like for instance, A rogue clone trooper went mad after removing his inhibitor chip and tried to kill me. He is a dangerous target and to be shot on sight. Keep in mind that even when Fox confronted Fives, he didn't immediately shoot him. He first told Fives to stand back and get on his knees when he first confronted him, and after seeing Fives go for Rex's pistols, told him, "Don't do it." Fox only shot Fives after he picked up the pistol and aimed it at him and his men. It's pretty obvious that Fox didn't want to shoot Fives, even if he was under orders, and only did it at the last possible moment when Fives had the pistol aimed at him and his men. From his perspective, he was informed that Fives went insane without his inhibitor chip and tried to kill the Chancellor, and when he confronted Fives, Fives reached for and aimed a blaster at him and his men, leaving him no choice but to shoot or risk being shot themselves, which is a possibility in Fives' drugged state. As far as Fox saw and knew, Fives was a danger to everyone, especially after he saw that Fives was holding Anakin Skywalker and Captain Rex hostage. Even if Fox didn't have his blaster set to kill and just stun Fives, Fives would have still died regardless because, let's face it, Palpatine, aka Darth Sidious, isn't gonna let Fives get sent to jail, where there's a risk of him spilling the beans on his plot about the Jedi, especially after the drugs were off. Nah, Palpatine is gonna get someone to go in and assassinate Fives. Like how he sent Count Dooku to kill Silman, who was aide to former Chancellor Velarin, when he was about to tell Anakin and Obi-Wan about the Sith plot.
Why? All is deception. Can't you see? Because...
Dooku, for once you actually came to do your own dirty work.
It would be really easy for Palpatine to arrange for either Count Dooku or a bounty hunter like Cad Bane to slip into the prison and kill Fives, especially when you consider that Palpatine is the Chancellor of the Republic and would probably have been able to easily give a weak spot for his hitman to sneak in. Now that the main reason why people hate Commander Fox has been addressed, much smaller reasons why people hated Fox was due to him being on guard duty at Coruscant and letting disguised sweeper droids through that blew up a power station.
Generator maintenance, eh? Yeah, well, everything checks out. Good luck down there. Whoa, wait a minute. Power generators are that way. Stupid droids.
As well as falsely arresting Ahsoka and trying to kill her when she escaped.
Letta, you have to tell me who is behind this. It's... Letta! Letta! Letta!
Prisoner health critical. Holding cell 173.
Commander Fox, the prisoner. Follow me.
Letta! I don't know what happened.
Commander, she's dead. I can't say I blame you, Commander Tano. But all the same, you're under arrest.
No, I did not do this. Oh no.
Suspect has killed 3 clones. Code red. If you see the target, shoot to kill.
Belay that order, Commander Fox.
She's killed troopers. I know, Commander Tano. She would never do something like this. Then who did?
Quiet.
For the sweeper droid part, there's no way Fox could have known. They literally looked like sweeper droids with valid security clearance to enter the power generator, which would have been easy to obtain since those droids were sent in by General Grievous on Count Dooku's orders, who then answers to Darth Sidious, aka Chancellor Palpatine, who could easily give the necessary clearance to enter the power generator. Fox literally had no way of knowing, and any other clone guarding the generator would have let them in anyways. While you could try and say that he should have suspected something when the droids took a wrong turn, they're droids, and sweeper droids at that. Most people in the Star Wars universe regard droids as incompetent and stupid, and the clones are no exception to this rule. For the part with Ahsoka, you can't blame Fox for arresting her, as from the cameras it looked like she was choking Lita, and not even Ahsoka herself was able to detect Barriss. So a non-force sensitive person would most definitely have no chance of knowing there is someone else there. While the part where he tried to shoot to kill Ahsoka before seeing the dead clones after her prison break is pretty extreme, he was justified in giving the shoot to kill order because from his perspective, Ahsoka broke out, disarmed clones, and took back her lightsabers, and then killed some clones. From what he saw, she was dangerous and needed to be stopped at all costs. In conclusion, while you don't have to like Commander Fox after this, since he still has many flaws like being Palpatine's lapdog, some of the stuff that people relentlessly hate on him for is out of his control and simply taken too far. To sum up, is Commander Fox the best clone? No. Is he the worst clone out there? Also no. That's all I have to say. See ya.